Namaskar, Karin. Welcome. We'll just wait a little bit until we have some people with us. La 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 la. Namaskar, Monahari. Welcome. Namaskar, Nana Chavez. Where are you joining from? Okay, a few people are coming in now. Welcome. Just wait a few moments longer. Mia is here. Namaskar, Mia. Okay. So, welcome back, everybody. I hope you've had a good week. My week has been very interesting, mainly because of things that are happening in meditation and some future possibilities of travel to somewhere exotic like Vietnam. Okay, so I think that's enough people here for now. So we'll start with some Kiirtan. And this morning during our, was it this morning or yesterday? It was yesterday during our daily collective meditation, Kiirtan and meditation here at Ananda Gauri in Denmark. Someone played a Kiirtan which I haven't heard for a very long time. Well, quite a long time. And that I really like. So I thought we'll do that one. So, as you probably know, Kiirtan has more of an impact if you think about the meaning of the mantra. So let's take a moment to just connect with the meaning of the mantra. Only love everywhere. Baba Nam Kevalam. Think about that. Our foundation, the core of our being, and simultaneously the core of everything, right? Is that love that connects us all. So dive deep into that, feel that connection. Even though you may have some difficulties in your life, we are still connected at a deeper level. Okay. We have a few friends have joined us on YouTube also. So welcome to those of you who are streaming in from YouTube. And I'll say a little bit about the mantra. So we use a mantra, Baba Nam Kevalam. And there it is there. And you inhale, when we do it with a meditation, you inhale when you breathe in, when you say Baba Nam, and you exhale when you say Kevalam. But first we'll start with some chanting. Think about that meaning, only love everywhere, right? Keep that beautiful thought in your mind. and share it with everything around you. Okay. Baba Nam Kevalam 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 Bhavanam 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 Kevalam. All right. Have a seat. Make yourself comfortable. Now we will do some guided meditation. I'll bring up some meditation music. So we'll use the mantra. I'll bring that mantra up again just so you can see it once more. We'll use the mantra Baba Nam Kevalam, only love everywhere. So we'll do a little bit of preparation just to arrive, settle in, turn our attention inwards, and do some visualization before we finally get to the mantra. So when you first sit down, just take a few moments to be still. There's a beautiful image that can help you do this. Imagine yourself as a glass bowl full of water. There's some movement in the water, a little bit of dust, so the water's a bit cloudy. But as you gradually become still, slowly the dust settles to the bottom and the water becomes clear and transparent. Light and sound pass through you, and you feel yourself clear and transparent. Now check in a little with your posture. Your spine should be comfortably straight, not stiff, but comfortably straight. Check in with your body. How are you feeling physically? Just tune into your body for a moment. And just sit quietly connected to your physical awareness. Bring your breath right down deep into your belly. Hold your attention in the belly. And feel your belly expand as you breathe in, contract as you breathe out. Keep your attention in the belly. Feel your belly expand as you breathe in, contract as you breathe out. And just do that for a few moments when you start. It helps you relax. Now begin to use some visualization to step back from your everyday world, your everyday life, and open up the space a little bit. Imagine a tall mountain far away in the distance. A tall mountain far away. And just look at it. Hold it in your mind. And as you look at this tall mountain far away, you already feel that it's starting to pull you up and out of your everyday world and open up the space. Imagine coming towards the mountain, leaving everything behind, and just coming with yourself. Imagine coming to the top of the mountain, Imagine being there, far above everything, looking down upon the world far below. And looking out towards the horizon. Nothing but empty sky as far as you can see. Imagine being there, far above everything, looking out as far as you can see. Hold that feeling, hold that image, and take a few moments to enjoy the feeling of space, openness, freedom, and perhaps a little bit of detachment. And when you practice by yourself, just hold it long enough that you feel that letting go, a little bit of release, and just enjoy the spaciousness. Now begin to think about the idea of the mantra, only love everywhere. Universal love, divine love, the love that holds everything together. Only love everywhere. Begin just by quietly or silently repeating the phrase in your mind. Enjoy the feel of it, the sound of it. And just allow whatever feelings come up as you repeat the phrase without analyzing or trying to understand it. Just see whatever feelings it brings. Only love everywhere. So when you're just repeating the phrase, you're getting used to it, getting comfortable with it, letting your mind adjust to the feeling. Once you feel a bit comfortable with that thought, begin to visualize more actively. Imagine a beautiful ocean of love, of light everywhere, completely surrounding you, filling up all available space. Internally, externally, past, present, and future. A beautiful ocean of love everywhere. And this beautiful ocean of love not only is surrounding you completely, but imagine it coming right in to the center of your being, connecting with you, right at your core. And make your own effort to connect with it. Mix your sense of self into it, so that you become the ocean of love and it becomes you. Consciously mix yourself into this ocean of love. And now make an effort to expand this beautiful ocean of love and make it as huge as you possibly can. Imagine it filling the entire universe and beyond that, becoming something complete, total, infinite. An infinite ocean of love, no boundaries, no barriers, no gaps or spaces, no divisions, one unbroken, undivided, infinite ocean of love. And then take a moment to enjoy that sense of hugeness, the completeness of it, the beauty of it, and the consistency, simplicity, just love, nothing else. And finally, imagine that this infinite ocean of love has always been there, underlying everything, the foundation of everything. The beginning and the end, beyond time. Everything else comes and goes, here today, gone tomorrow. But the context, that which is holding everything, loving everything, witnessing everything, has always been there and will always be there. Take a moment to connect with that timeless sense of presence. And as you connect with it, feel your own timelessness. There has always been a part of you which is eternal. Holding this feeling of a timeless, infinite presence, a loving presence, begin to silently repeat the mantra with your breath. As you inhale, Baba, Nam. As you exhale, Kevalam. Inhale, Baba, Nam. Exhale, Kevalam. First, focus on the sound of the mantra. Hear the sound of each word clearly. There is power in the sound. Maintain a steady, even, continuous rhythm with your breath. Sound and rhythm. And every now and then, come back to the beautiful idea of the mantra. Only love, nothing else, everywhere. Other thoughts may come and go, that's normal. But just keep gently returning to those three things. The sound of the mantra, the steady rhythm of your breath, and the beautiful idea, only love, nothing else, everywhere. Now continue on your own for a few minutes, about 10 minutes, and then we'll come back together again. right. You can relax your concentration. Be aware of your body. Be aware of the space around you. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. So there's a beautiful Zen story about a professor who's writing a book about Buddhism, and he goes to see one master and asks him, "Can you tell me the essence of Buddhism in one sentence?" And the master says, "Sure. No self, no problem." It's a very simple, to the point description of what the problem is and how to get rid of it. So the goal of yoga is freedom. And freedom from what? Freedom from this sense of separate self. And this sense of separate self is maintained by this feeling of I, right? So we have to try and get rid of that feeling of I. And it's also maintained by the existence of our unfinished business, right? Unfulfilled desires, actions that we did, good or bad, which have not got their reaction yet. So if freedom comes when there are no more, when there's no past karma left, when it's all finished, then two things become important. One, how to speed up getting rid of the past karma, and how not to keep creating new karma. And obviously this is important. And I think you've all experienced yourselves when you have a strong feeling of I want this, or I do that, or I. Somehow it's not as light, as free, as enjoyable as when you don't have that feeling, I. So the real weight that we carry around is this feeling of I. And in order to get rid of that feeling, you have to practice taking out the I. There's another, I think it's a Buddhist saying that if you have the phrase, I want happiness, and you remove the I and you remove the want, then what remains is happiness. So just take out the want and take out the I, and there you have it. So we have a practice, or I could say our guru has given us a practice where we remind ourselves, where we consciously take this I out of everything that we do. And we call it our guru mantra or our second lesson. But I think, certainly for me, it's taken me a long time to learn how to practice it properly. And one aspect of the practice is just to remember that everything is divine, and everything is divine imagination. But recently I was reading something where it talked about that the object that you are dealing with, say you're talking with a person, so just remind yourself that that person is is divine. But the action of talking is also divine, and the one who is doing the talking is also divine. So the person you're talking to, the action of conversation, and you yourself. And that the proper practices of Guru Mantra is to remember all those three. And one way we can describe that simply is to say that the subject, the verb, and the object are all God, right? God is the subject, God is the verb, God is the object. And I found somehow that was very powerful, and I was beginning to kind of get that sense more than I had done in the past. Subject, verb, and object. And since thinking about that, I've been trying to bring that into my mindfulness as I move around. So with this mantra, Guru Mantra, you can't, keep saying the mantra or keep the idea in your head all the time. So there is an appropriate moment to take it, and that is when you start a new activity. So in the space between ending one activity and beginning another, pause for a moment, look ahead, maybe put that idea or that activity in the form of a sentence, and remember that the subject, the verb, and the object are all God. And then there's no I, right? And when there's no I do something, then there's no karma, there's no reaction. So that is what is karma yoga, action, the technique or the way of performing action without ego. And then that is action which doesn't bind you. And if you learn how to do actions without creating karma, then you can achieve the goal of yoga, which is freedom, right? Freedom from reactions to actions. So the subject is God, the verb is God, and the object is God. And one little image you've heard me talk about before is the relationship between Harry Potter and J.K. Rowling. So Harry Potter fights with a dragon, all right? So the dragon is created out of the imagination of J.K. Rowling. The fight with the dragon is created in the imagination of J.K. Rowling, is held in the imagination of J.K. Rowling, and Harry Potter is held in the imagination of J.K. Rowling. All three do not exist without the imagination of J.K. Rowling. It is all her. The dragon, the fighting, and Harry Potter. And Harry Potter's relationship with J.K. Rowling is the same as your relationship with the divine, witnessing, creating consciousness. You exist. Everything you do, every object and person that you deal with is being created and sustained in the mind of divinity. And you are just playing out that role. So if you can remember that and keep that idea, then there's no ego. Subject, object, verb, all are God. It's very nice. It feels very complete. You can use it in your meditation also. And for those of you who have the first lesson of Ananda Marga meditation, where you concentrate in a chakra point, I find it, Baba, our guru, said that we should think that he meditates on you, you meditate on him, or you are being witnessed. God is the subject in your meditation. And I found that one way to do that is that this kind of pointed intellect, when your mind comes to a point, like the eye at the top of the pyramid, you've seen it on the American $1 bill. When you come to that point, your Ishta chakra, your the chakra that you use for meditation. What remains is the witnessing entity, the witnessing self, the I, as in E-Y-E, the seeing I. And think that it's not you looking at the point, but the point is the nucleus of everything. It is looking at you. It is that which is hallucinating the universe, all right? That point. So you have come back, when you come to your chakra point, you've come back to the origin of everything, to the nucleus thread that runs through everything. And that point is just unblinkingly focused, looking at you. Try that when you do your meditation, and it's, for me, I'm finding that a very powerful effect, and I'm curious to see if it's helpful for you also. Okay, so that is what I wanted to share. Maybe finish by coming back to that phrase. Subject, object, and verb are all God. Remember that as you move around and when you start each new activity. And you can mix it if you don't have a mantra for it, which many of you do. But if you don't have that, you can use Baba Nam Kevalam. Okay, so now we'll take a moment just to give you an opportunity to ask some questions, and I think I see one there. So, Jyotirmaya Datta comments, yes, like he is seeing what I am seeing, he is listening what I am listening, and speaking what he wants to say. So if everything is with him, then my presence is zero. Yes, basically you paint yourself out of the picture. No self, no problem. So it's a practical way. It's something to do to achieve that sense of freedom that we were talking about. Okay, so I'm going to give a chance for others. Just bring up a little bit of music for a while, and no rush if you want to think it over and see if there's any question that comes to your mind or anything you want to share about the meditation or about your spiritual journey, then feel welcome to put it in the chat, and I'll do my best to respond or just share it with the others. Okay, Jyotirmaya Datta just... Dr. Jyotirmaya Datta is introducing himself. His family has been Margis for 3 generations. Wow. Right. Monahari says, thank you. Okay. So we'll leave it there. Thanks everyone for joining. and I hope you have a lovely week. And I'll just remind you, if any of you are within connection distance to Denmark, we will be super happy if you join us, not this coming weekend, but the following weekend, when the beginning of the summer holidays here, and we're going on our spiritual adventure camp to the beautiful south of Sweden, canoeing and hiking and meditating together and camping out. So you can read about it on our website, anandagauri.dk. Namaskar. Take care. Have a lovely week.